Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Blunstone Arena. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lions and the Viking. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. Not a cloud in the... Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Kane has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball. Early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Kane has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That's it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Pugaline has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drives and misses everything.
Kane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Vikings are none for 9. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, at least one on offer. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Strong appeal.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Seymour takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yep. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Great shot, great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yeah.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the edge.
Seymour will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yep. No! Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Loud shout. Ferguson from the river end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
What a ball!
Yep. No!
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yep. No!
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Great bowling. Great bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
It's not often you see an over like that in this format. No runs coming from it. Brilliant bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Lions.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Madness! Complete air shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well bowled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. Is completely out of reach.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Digs it out well.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. A good one into... In terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 5, please give them a round of applause.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Well bowled.
Chase shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Oh my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Connolly is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Well bowled. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Incredible, what a grab.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Crawley will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Crawley gets off the mark.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Misses everything.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Curran ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Cornwall, spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely bowling.
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Well bowled. Yes. Ballers.
There's trouble here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Munro comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to... continue tying these batters down.
Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Solid defence, very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great bowling.
Monroe doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Cornwall from the river end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge, what a ball.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Right there. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over. The Vikings are 7 for 55.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice shot.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Monroe is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Vikings are 7 for 69.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Cornwall shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Got right in behind it. Huge appeal. Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yes. Great bowling. Yes.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's the over. The Vikings are 7 for 84. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Nicked it. Strong appeal. Out. Caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well ball.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Lamishane takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Over. The Vikings are 9 for 87.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowlers!
Chance!
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Duplessis coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep. No!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Lovely bowling.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and just missing the stumps.
Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Big appeal.
How's that?
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Bowler is confident on this one. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Roy got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Beaten on the drive. There's trouble here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Davies gets off the mark.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Lions are 1 for 8. Paris, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 16 runs added there. The Lions are 1 for 24. Kugelijn from the river end.
A few moves made in the field.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yes.
Good pickup, big chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. Good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Du Plessis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Catch it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edge, unplayable. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Banton, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now. Kane won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Going with pace now. Gone! Yeah! Not a great shot to start the over.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Chance to run 2. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their iron straight away. That's raced for 4.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yes.
This could be trouble.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Adair ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Well placed. Should get a single. Massive chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Well directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Yep, yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Super shot that.
And that marks the end of the match. The Lions complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.